if you've been doing hip thrust and you're not seeing that lift, that roundness, that growth in your glutes that you desire, this video is for you. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down simple tips and cues on how to maintain proper form when doing your hip thrust. I'm also going to be sharing common mistakes to avoid, and at the same time, I'm also going to be showing you how to progress your hip thrust so you can start seeing that lift, that roundness, glute. Sorry, I'm a very goofy person. For those of you that know, if you're new to my channel, ignore this goofiness, that's just me. But yes, this video is all about sharing tips on how to grow your glute. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Hi, my name is Elizabeth. This is Glutes by Elizabeth. This channel is all about growing your glute, sharing weight loss tips, the diets, everything in between. Sis, you're going to find on this channel. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and hit that button and let's dive right into it. Mistake number one is that you're not hitting full hip extension. Now, in case you're wondering, what does full hip extension mean again? Let me show you. So most people, the mistake that they make is when they're doing their hip thrust, they stop somewhere around here. If you can see it closely, your glutes, I'm not squeezing my glutes because I'm not maintaining a full extension, hence my glutes is not squeezing, I'm not feeling any bone. It's just, this is just practically what I see people do. Now, the right way to hit full glute extension so that you feel that bone and you can, start seeing results is maintaining proper alignment. Chin is tucked in. By chin tucking in, I'm going to explain further in the video. Core is strong, and I'm literally lifting my glutes from my heels and reaching, like pushing my glutes to the extension where I can no longer go further with my chin tucked, of course, and then you can see my glutes squeezed in just naturally, right? So mistake number two is either you're not maintaining proper leg alignment, which means that your legs are either too far or they're too close. Now, mistake number two is that you're not maintaining a proper leg alignment. It's either they're too far or they're too close. Now, if they're too far, you're going to be feeling here, because this is where you're working your hamstrings instead of your glutes, right? You may be feeling a little bit of bone here, but ultimately this is where you're working, and that's not what you're after. Now, if they're too close, right? So you're working your quads, you're working your thighs and not your glutes. The proper way to make sure that you're getting the best out of every set and every rep is measure your leg placement like this. And, whoop, yep, I can feel it. Right, so make sure that your leg is properly aligned and you're lifting from your heels.
Now, by the time you do 2 to 3 reps, you should start feeling the bones.
Alright, so mistake number three is that you're not keeping your chin tucked. And let me show you what I mean. Now we have our proper placement, our legs are properly placed. Right? Now, chin tucks is like this. The common mistake that people make is when you're going up, you're properly basically just doing this. Right? And this is very dangerous because you're going to be hurting the spine, and that's not what you want. So you want your chin tucked, or your strong legs properly aligned, and you're lifting from the heels. Perfect. Right? So going down. Perfect. Right? Just like that. So now that we've talked about how to maintain a proper form, your leg placement, core, chin tucks, and all of this fun stuff, it's now time for us to progress into applying weight. So remember, the first thing that we did, that we learned how to do, is how to maintain, is how to perform hip thrust.
So now that we know how to maintain a proper form whereby we have our proper leg placement. We have our chin tucked, we have our core strong, and we're pushing up from our heels and then from toes. Then we can go ahead and apply weight to it. So by doing so, you should be able to get the maximum hip extension. All right, ladies, I hope this video was helpful to you in terms of knowing how to maintain a good form during your hip thrust so that you can get the best out of each rep. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next in my video.